Hey everyone, Ourbit here, and today we're going to be playing Path of the Heart. The demo has been developed by Ourbit Game Studio, and you can find this over at itch.io, and it's going to be over on Steam. I'll have links to both down below. And this game is actually being showcased over at Inkstrop on Discord. So I have a link to that down below. Also, go there, you can join, you get points for playing games and putting up reviews, and if you get enough points, you can actually use those points to get like premium games that would cost money on Steam. So that's cool. And it's all visual novel stuff. But in this game, we play as a traumatized boy who meets a girl. Who knows how normal she might be, but let's just get into it. This is supposed to be like a Little Red Riding Hood type thing. Oh, that must be us. Tsuki. Mom, I'm really excited for us to get to the beach soon. It's been a long time since we all traveled together. It really does, right? I think the last time was when we moved to Tokyo. You were just 5 years old. Dad's got nothing to say. I wonder how you remember it. You were so young. True. I don't know, my middle child, he remembers everything from like when he was 3. Heck, he even remembers stuff when he was 2 somehow. Why do I remember so well? You know, there are things that really stick out in our memory. Good things and bad things. Like the time I fell off my bike and scraped my knee. It hurted so much. Since then, I've only been walking to school. Talking about school, we only managed to leave early for vacation because I passed all my school subjects. But school will start in 2 months. They say it's going to get more complicated. It makes me scared and excited at the same time because I'll have to study more. I want to do this again next semester of school, getting good grades to travel with my family. Well, I better think about that later. I'm going to enjoy this trip as if it were my last. It might just be, who knows. My dear, what is the first thing you want to do when we arrive? Options. Oh, good. Left or right mouse is to save. Let's do, ice cream. We want to eat that ice cream in the alley near the street entrance. Do you remember, Mom? Of course. I don't know how I remember it so clearly, but I believe it was the first ice cream I had ever tasted in my life. My dad wouldn't want to buy it, so I cried and my mom ran to buy it for me. Haha. Yeah, he looks like an asshole of a dad. When she picked me up, I saw that shiny chocolate ball in front of me and attacked. It was delicious. I hope it's still open. Wow, this is definitely what I'm most excited about. I'm so eager. How much longer until we get there? We're almost halfway there. At least he finally said, Our perception is shattered. Look, Tsuki, you're already big enough and you need to start acting like a man. Don't get caught up in those childish habits. Stop it, Iji. Your son only asked one simple question, and I answered. I'm talking about how you treated him. The way I treated him. Look at the way you treat him. Always overprotective. There's not once I said something that you didn't criticize me. I'm already tired of this. You always manage to ruin everything. I am not the one that is ruining our son and making him become a pussy. Iji, watch what you're saying. Always like this. If we die now, how do you think he would survive? Iji, pay attention to the cup. Well, I guess the dad had a premonition. Can't skip past this part. But I really miss them. Okay. The next. Go. What? It's already night. I expect you to just take a short nap. I'm so tired. I've been having the same unfortunate dream for days. Since that day, I survived, but I've never felt more lost. The accident haunts me every night. Same vivid memories replay in my dreams. I remember the screeching tires, the blinding lights, and the sudden impact. My parents' faces, their voices, the silence that followed. It was a miracle I survived, they said. Sometimes I wonder if it really was. I spent months in the hospital, my body healing, but my mind, it was shattered. When I was finally released, my aunt took me in. She's not kind. Every day feels like a struggle. I just want to escape these memories, but they cling to me, refusing to let go. Even though I slept now in class, I'm still feeling exhausted from yesterday's trip. I need to stop thinking about it. Damn. What am I gonna do? It's too late. My aunt will be so mad. How am I gonna explain this? Hey, there's someone else out the door. Probably won't want to take care of me anymore. At this rate, she'll just straighten up abandon me. Or worse, she's definitely gonna kill me tomorrow. It's too late to go back home now. School is probably already closed. I doubt that there are any people around. Even the teachers. I could just stay in school tonight. Maybe I can have class earlier and go home sooner. I wonder how much time I slept. If I'm lucky, it must be almost time for the sun to rise. Huh? That shadow scared me. What is that? Is that a person in the window? Is someone there? Nope. They were. It disappeared. That was strange. Or maybe the person should come back now. What? I can't breathe, and it hurts. Someone's suffocating me. Who's doing this? Somebody grabbed me from behind. I could feel two hands squeezing around my throat. Why would somebody be doing this to me? Is this some kind of sick joke? This is getting out of hand. I can't get any air. I can't turn around to see who's doing this to me. They're too strong. Could it be the teacher? Judging by the force squeezing my throat, it must be an adult. Maybe they want to teach me a lesson about not sleeping in class. I need to apologize and let them know this won't happen again. This is really painful. Sorry, but it's not funny. Please, stop. It won't be repeated. They're squeezing even harder. What the hell? This is not just a joke. Somebody's really trying to kill me. Why? I need to do something to escape. Screw 'em, that's my only option. It didn't work. I have to escape. Try to punch. Maybe I only have one chance to hit it. I have to be quick and accurate. I can still close the fingers on my hand. That punch will be with all the strength I have left. And nothing. I hit them. We made a mistake. My face is bleeding. Something ripped my face. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Oh, it hurts, alright. Maybe I should load up the next. I still can't breathe. It looks like my punch was useless. It even looked like an animal with brutal force. I wasn't able to make them lose their trip, not even a little. Just now that I arrived in a new town. If I had more time, maybe I could have made some friends. I could have adjusted my life, my vision, my touch. The pain seems to be gone. I think I'm really dying. The only sense that remains is in me is this taste of blood. I don't want to die. Please. Oh, yep, I say we are dead. What happened to our chest? Ripped a hole right in it. Good lord. I guess we were supposed to struggle. Credits. Okay. I want to see if there's more to this picture, though. Else I would just skip. Okay, that seems to be it. Alright, let's load it up. Squirm. Squirm like a worm. Why are they so strong? No matter how hard I struggle, their trip isn't loosening at all. In that way, I know it's supposed to be grip, but it's spelled trip, so I'm saying trip. I'm going to die. Please, I don't want to die. Squirm in the chair with your last strength. Okay. Also, strength is spelled wrong. I have no hope. I'm fading. Good time to save. Let's see, I'm fading. Is this what dying feels like? Please. I don't have any strength left. I can't even talk anymore. Wait, did we die? No. We had to have chosen the right option. There was no other options. Wait, what? What the? What? Huh. Oh, wow, they really strangled us good. Look at that. Our eyes even blew the capillaries. Oh. But... Is this the end of the demo? Did I make a mistake somewhere down the line? You think I wasn't supposed to choose ice cream? I should have chose the beach option? I don't know. Unless this is the end of the demo. Okay. Oh, shoot. I saved over. Alright, we'll just start from the beginning. What the hell? Good, we can just skip all this, though. We'll save over there. Swim in the sea. Can't wait to swim in the sea. I don't even remember how seawater smells like. Will you find rare types of fish? Or any sharks? I'm scared of them, but I learned in school that most of them don't typically attack humans. Oh, really? I didn't know about it. Even though I love the ocean, I remember that I almost drowned on our last trip. It was a very clear day, and it was scorching hot. The tide was receding, so the sea was quite shallow. I began moving away from the shore, and without realizing it, I ended up entering a deep spot in the sea. Luckily, my father spotted me from a distance and rushed to rescue me. I remember he scolded me quite a bit afterwards. I don't blame him, but that won't happen today. I've been swimming for 6 years now, and I'm one of the best in my class. I'm so eager. How much longer until we get there? We're almost halfway there. Oh, we can skip now. This is all the same. Oh, I can't skip. Here we go. Squirm. Alright, now we can save. Squirm in the chair. All our strength. And we're dead. Okay. Try to punch. And we're dead. Alright, so that's the demo for Path of the Heart. I thought there'd be a little bit more to it, but I'm liking it. I'm loving that art. Very dark. Very morbid. Love it. You know, some people have a thing about, bad things happening to kids in movies and video games, but hey, it's life. Things happen. I mean, granted, it sucks. I have kids. Stuff worries me all the time. But you know what? In a game, everyone is fair game. So, yay. I'm looking forward to the full release. And on that note, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.